Thor Ragnarok is the sequel to the first two films, only that it has the same setting and the characters. However, this is one Marvel film where we almost get entirely the unfiltered vision from the filmmaker. That being the hilarious Taika Waititi. I say almost. We do have the Ragnarok plot, where we have to have a standard evil Marvel villain in the form of Cate Blanchett's Hela. Blanchett does her best to ham it up to make her entertaining, but she still ends up being a rather boring side version. The preferred main story is Thor and Loki getting thrown off course into a garbage planet, essentially, where we get full-blown comedy in full YTT style. The visual side purposely ridiculous, and the story is more for the jokes than anything else, and that's fine since this is a comedy in the aim. There's so many fun moments to be had. I really love how Chris Hemsworth really feels completely within the role in this one. I especially love that dumb smile he brings every time he utters that ridiculous Joss Whedon Hulk calming poem from Age of Ultron. Everyone's good on this side, though, including a great Jeff Goldblum going full Jeff Goldblum, Tessa Thompson being a proper sort of straight woman that's still funny in her own way, and Hulk once again proving to be a more effective as a supporting side character than a lead. My favorite, though, had to be Taika Waititi himself as the giant rock monster Korg with the most gentle of voices. This side is just about perfect, and I only wish the film had been enclosed within it completely, and they just stuck to the garbage plan and figured out how to do the plot entirely through that. It is not that the Blanchett side is really horrible or anything, it's just very standard Marvel fare, unlike the rest, which is glorious to show what can be done when you expand the genre and let a filmmaker really take it to what they see as the film it should be. And this is an extremely enjoyable film from a filmmaker that we really get to see Taika Waititi make a Taika Waititi film, which is why I give the film easily 4.5 reels. Justice League, the other superhero film, on the other hand, is a bit of a strange bird. It is the bare minimum of what is required for a team superhero movie, and then we get all the beats, such as the rap. In this, it's extremely rapid pace. However, I admit it does not feel cohesive in the way, unlike Suicide Squad and BVS, which were both true messes. This film was clearly edited, but severely so, but at least edited in a way that maintained a sanity and clarity in storytelling. The film rushes through everything, though, with all the characters getting to their points extremely quickly and getting just to that main battle as soon as possible. There's also a curious combination of styles between Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder. Perfectly felt this hurt Ben Affleck's Batman, who seemed a strange mix between Snyder doing his brooding Batman and Whedon wanting to quip him up, which just is, they didn't gel at all. Came more naturally to Ezra Miller's Flash and Jason Momoa's Aquaman, who offer somewhat effective alternate takes on their characters to the point that I will be interested in their potential solo films. Here, though, we just get only quick glimpses. We get that of Wonder Woman, Cyborg, of Aquaman, of Flash, of Batman. No one has too much time, and they're just there to have a few quips and fight in the action set pieces to defeat the villain. Unfortunately, the villain is a terrible one-dimensional CGI man. He looks good, but provides no real menace. The film, though, is still sort of fun, if it is definitely not great in any way. It's definitely messy in some ways, but not in the ways that interferes really with the fun, and at least it is cohesive in a sense. That's why I give the film 2.5 reels.